Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Buddy Dick will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 26 for him on the season, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells us.
Now at the plate, Buddy Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category.
Yeah, and when a guy can post numbers like that, his teammates just expect him to produce game after game. He's a hit machine for them.
Tyrone Lawler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He's running towards second. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
3-2. They're going to send that runner to try and stay out of the double play. And this works to perfection here as he's going to keep on going right around second. He'll make it all the way up to third.
Russ Gibson will stand in, and maybe a ray of hope as they get the first 2 men aboard here. And this crowd's just itching for something to put their hands together about.
Well, the positive moments, they've been few and far between, but they're not out of this game. Now, they've got some guys in this lineup that can make this deficit go away.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Dominguez giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly, and that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Ramon Arias will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got
1 run is scored. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, things are quickly starting to deteriorate out there on the mound. That's 4 straight hits off there now. And this one brings home 2 runs.
Coming to the plate again, Buddy Dick, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Russ Gibson steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 9-7 contest.
You think he was looking for a fastball there?
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Runners on the move for second. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rodriguez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
10 runs on 11 hits.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyon. About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6th spot. He's been a menace to opposing pitchers lately. He's hit 4 home runs in the last 10 ball games. He's shown that he's a serious power threat, so they better be careful not to leave any mistakes out over the plate.
Dale Quick, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, he was the Cy Young Award winner last year.
Buddy Dick gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and that is 27 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Buddy Dick is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Casto moving to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman
Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2. But more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate. So we're going to see how they want to handle this defensively now with the open base.
Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, remember, you don't have to throw him a strike with first base open. But a walk would bring the go-ahead run to the plate.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead. Really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
And he misses ball 4.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Bobby Turner is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Bobby Turner.
Russ Gibson will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
This is hit well out toward left field. Rodriguez going back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Buddy Dick comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. One run is scored. Two runs have scored. The tag, and he is out.
Yeah, well, the damage here is already done. Two runs are across the score. But you can see he's trying to score all the way from first, and they wind up getting him at home plate.
And there's ball two now. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Morin going back at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll put a wrap on things here. Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, this offense needs their number 8 hitter to bring a little more to the table. I think he just needs to change his mindset at the plate. Just let the struggles go and focus on...
Buddy Dick will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season.
And he's off to the start we all expected.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 28 on the season, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now, that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need?
Buddy Dick stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Ready with the 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But a big inning here as they bat around and push 7 runs. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 9-7. So long from Southern California.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.